We're at the Gunsight Ranch in Texas. This is one of my favorite places on earth, actually, home of my first land deal. I still have some land in here today. It's a 32,000 acre ranch in the middle of the desert, middle of nowhere. I'm gonna take y'all out here today. Let's go explore and see what we can find. One thing that sucks about this area is there's a very little cell service. I gotta have the map load up beforehand, but the roads are looking like they're in good condition. The piece we're headed to, I still have in my inventory today. It's a 53 acre piece. It's about 2 miles off the pavement, middle of the mountains, middle of the desert. I love it out here. So I don't know if I'll ever sell this one. Go check it out. Check this out. This is my 53 acre piece and I brought the deed here. March of 2017, I was 3 months into my land business. I bought it from Carla and Michael Burke. And what's interesting about the Gunsight Ranch here with this plat map, this is like 32,000 acres and they broke it all up into just 53 acre lots. So an entire section in Texas is 640 acres, right? And so there's 12 in like a clockwise rotation on the plat map, 12 lots in each section. And so mine is lot number 6. And so I'm kind of right in the corner of the section. What's beautiful about my piece is this road right here cuts all the way through, just kind of cuts right through the middle of the piece diagonally. And this is Gunsight Road, the main road of the ranch. So I always have beautiful access. And I actually have the purchase agreement here. Let's show them this. March 2017, I bought it for $3,700, $3,750, which is crazy. That was what, 50 acres for $3,750? That's 60 bucks per acre. Am I doing that right? That's crazy. 53 times, that's like 70 bucks per acre, right? Let's pull out the calculator. Can't do math on video, but it's like 71 or $73 per acre or whatever. 3,750 divided by 53, $70.75 per acre. We'll hop down in another part of the ranch where there's a piece listed right now for $350 per acre, but you know, I bought this for $71 per acre, and if I had to guess, it's worth probably $600 to $1,000 per acre. Call it $750 per acre, because this road cuts right through. So it's 10x what I bought it for. Now it's probably worth 30 or 40 G's. Got the mountains out in the distance, flat desert land. Pretty unique spots, but you can do whatever out here. There's no restrictions. I can come out, I could ride ATVs down here, I could camp. We're about to shoot some rounds. No restrictions, just basically in the middle of the desert. Gunsight Ranch has a little bit of restrictions with some old, I think it's HOA or POA. I could never find them personally, but we got some friends here. Shoot off some rounds. Nothing like shooting some rounds on your own land, right? Gotta love Texas. We're gonna do a little contest. We got sticky notes out here with the pistol. 10 bucks? First one to hit it, first one to hit it. We're probably what, 10 yards away, 30 foot?
About that.
All right. You first?
I'm gonna lose.
5 rounds each. Closest, or whoever hits it.
All right.
5 rounds each.
5 rounds each.
All right. Oh, nothing. That's 6. Cheater. All right, let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna go for the one on the right. Oh, that was close. I think that was closer than you got. We're out. That's why we got this shot going. Oh, I win.
Well, now we can't confirm if somebody hit the fucking target.
I got closer. Oh.
There, I hit it this time.
I love it.
Let me kill the cactus real quick.
All right, this is ready to shoot, right?
Yes, it is.
So let's take this out. Cameraman
Get as close as you want and then go.
enters the challenge. Let's go, Frankie. Ooh.
Oh, that was close.
Where am I?
A little high, I think.
I'm a little high?
Yeah, you got real close on one of them. Oh.
Oh, you might have nicked it actually.
Yeah.
Got it.
I think you got it.
Let's check it out. I'll make sure you get it.
Yeah, you did. You hit right on the top. You can see it.
You got it right there.
Multiple.
I got a bunch of them.
Oops.
Dude, I destroyed the paper.
Dang.
Heck yeah.
Cameraman wins.
Cameraman wins.
This is the most American video ever.
Alright, so there's three. This is your safety right here, this button.
Okay.
When you press that down, it's ready to shoot. Once you shoot, you rack it back, and there's 3 rounds. So you shoot the first one, then there's 2 more.
How do I aim? Just look
So
down
you
the
look
red.
down here. to
Okay,
the
you
red.
right or
You want
left-handed?
it on your right shoulder.
You don't know if I'm right or left.
You're right. Okay,
You should
move
know.
up here. Here, let
Just
me get
switch-
away. Let me stand back.
Switch your stance. Put your
Do I
left
have
foot forward.
to-
Left
Is
foot
it already
forward.
ready, or do I have to do that first?
No, it's ready. You just have to press this button, and then you're ready to shoot. Left foot forward, like athletic stance.
All right,
And
hold
bang
on,
your
Michael.
knees a little
Hold on,
bit.
Michael, get out of it. Cameron, look at us and let's get to the land video. Like, say something like, when you're on your land in Texas. Let's go.
When you're on your land in Texas, you can shoot guns at sticky notes.
And rack it back. Go forward. There you go. One more.
A little off.
You're supposed to be going for the bottles.
Oh, it's going for the sticky note.
Boom.
There we go. Gun safety.
Yeah, there you go.
Good job, Cameron.
You're good. John, you want one of the bottles? Should I save one of the bottles for you?
Yeah, do it.
All right.
Say something. Get you a video.
When you're visiting John's land out in West Texas, but you bring your guns. That's that. That's that. That bottle's gone.
I love it. That's a good one.
Dude, that
should've
bottle
said
just
jazz.
disappeared,
You
dude.
should have said Jazzland. Jazzland's land, and then you could have posted it on your Facebook. No ear protection, just gonna rip it.
Shotguns aren't as bad as. Okay, that's it.
Now we're on to bottles. Splatter! I don't know what to shoot now. We're just gonna go with the
sticky note
cactus.
still up there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Still
Oh,
up
money.
there. There you go.
Boom! No ear protection needed. All right, smoke it. Off to the next parcel. Let's keep exploring. Now I got here a listing online. I'm gonna try and get back to this thing. It's only like 2 miles away from my land, but I had to download a map because we had no service. But it ain't no $70 per acre like I bought it, but they have it listed at $350 per acre or so. We negotiated them down a little bit. I think it's worth maybe $600 or $700 per acre, depending on the road access and what we find when we're down there. So I really want to go check it out because for myself or one of my students, might be a good little flip. You know, I don't really like small deals like this nowadays, but you know, if I don't do the deal, I'll pass it to someone else. If I think it's a good deal and they can go make, you know, 5, 10, 15 grand, whatever it is. A lot of it depends on road access here. It ain't along the main road. So we'll have to see what sort of path or road gets back there. Increase the value if it has good access. Yeah, hopefully that was the worst of it. This don't look too horrible. A Jeep or a truck, easy to make it with that, but you won't be out here in a BMW. Oh, we get back here and it's just a washout or something, I'm gonna be depressed. Woo! This puppy to work. Look at this guy's setup. He's like literally built a cabin into the hillside in the middle of the desert. That's pretty freaking cool. I don't know how he got all this stuff back here. Crazy. There we go. Bunch of cows. Texas is an open range state. Watch out, buddy. Damn, that guy is big. Oh. What's up? The reason all those cows are back there is because there's a tank there. When I say tank, it's an earth tank. It's an earth pond where they literally built up the walls and there just holds water in the middle. So it's a man-made pond. And it was probably built by a rancher way back in the day. And you know that since it's a dry area, they utilize it to hold water for the livestock. So when it rains, it holds water. If there are any water wells out there, they can plumb it into that pond. So there's a way to hold water in the reservoir. And those cows can live and open graze. Pretty interesting, and also good for any potential like mule deer, antelope, pronghorn in the area, so it makes it attraction for hunting. What'd you negotiate them down to on this? 16.5?
Yeah, 16.5. Listed at 19.5.
What do you think? You like it? I like it. There's like a bunch of trees and bushes. I wouldn't call them trees, bushes. What you think, Red? What'd you think of the cows, buddy? Was he freaking out when the cows, with the cows?
He was freaking out from the road. He was just cowering in the back.
Hi, Red. At 16,500, it's $311 per acre. I really like the road that cuts through it here. It's got a lot of brush, so I think it'd be better to attract game and just have some character to this piece, but I don't know, it's kind of a borderline deal. One thing I always do is like just run economics in my head, right? So if I'm buying it for $311 per acre cash, I'd like to be able to at least double my money and do it in a timely manner. So could I flip it for $600 per acre cash, which is over 30,000? I don't know. Seems like a difficult proposition considering this has been listed for 346 days and they've price dropped a bunch. Now, with that being said, realtors tend to be pretty bad with their listings, right? And so things can sit on market for a while until someone like us comes in and markets it a lot better. But I'm not quite sure we can double our money. I hope they'll go lower. I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon just because it's a little bit tougher to get to. Potential owner financing candidate, if we can buy it and owner finance it for $500 a month or so. And the problem with that is doubling your money take 6 or 7 years. So that's not the returns we're looking for, but I like it. Don't ever fall in love with land though. You know, don't ever fall in love with the piece if you're buying it as a way to make money. If you're buying it personally, then yeah, fall in love with it. But if you're buying it as like an investment or like a flip or whatever, you always got to look at the numbers. You can't fall in love with the land. We made it back up to the main road, Gunsight Road, and they have this sign here. On the way out, I figured we'd show y'all. So the Gunsight Ranch is a 32,000 acre ranch, and there's some old HOAs and recorded covenants, but the one thing about it people love is if you own a piece in the Gunsight, you're allowed to hunt the entire ranch. That's the main calling point of it. So as you see, it says provide proof of ownership, because a lot of people come out here without proof. They're like, I want to hunt all 32,000 acres, but you can't do that unless you're a landowner. So 53 acre pieces out here, 26 acre pieces out here. Some people did some 10 acre lots out here. There's supposed to be different tiers. If you own a 56 acre piece, I think you can bring yourself and like 3 others to hunt the entire ranch. I've never actually got my hands on the old covenants, unfortunately, but I know that's a written rule. But look at these views. I freaking love the mountain back there. That mountain is, I don't know, I think it's just like the coolest thing. I think it's called like Mile High, and they do a bunch of talc mining back there. And you know, it's just an awesome place. It's kind of a well-known place in the area. This is Hudspeth County, just north of Sierra Blanca. Cornudas is 20 miles or so back north that way, and that's where we're headed. Now we're back to the main road. It's time to get back to town, and we got a live event today. But it was a fun time, and one of my favorite places in the world, actually, the Gunsight Ranch. It's a special place, and it's a beautiful day. Back on the road.